Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where we're on the verge of a new update coming soon, which is going to be exciting. So, considering that, it's going to be based around the world exploration, and I know just a couple videos ago, I did just beat the World 16. Yeah, it is World 16, and soon we're going to be getting World 17. It is based off the world exploration, by the way. It's actually a world exploration event. But what I want to do is I'm actually going to be going back into dark mode because we have unfinished business here with the Hollyberry Palace. Because after this, then we can have access to the stages 13 and, well, only 13. But after 13, we'll have access to 14 because if you're wondering why I'm on the mango stage, because I was trying to get soul stones here. But basically our main ideology, which that's definitely not the right word to use, but we just need to go through levels 12 to 30. And I don't know if there was a 31. I think that's only for like World 16? 15 or 16. I think it is 16. But yeah, we have levels to go through here. And the reason why I also want to go through the dark mode as much as possible is because, well, people usually clown on me with going like, wait, have you not beaten the dark mode yet? No, I haven't. That's just the blunt, straight up truth. So, if people are going to be jealous about that, I don't know why you would be jealous about me not making it there yet, then it's fine. We're going to make the free content out of this. But with that being said, before I even move on, I at least need to mention that I will be reading comments on the video called They Brought Back the Tower of Frozen Waves. Where also, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. Doesn't really matter because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what should matter the most. So, by the way, should this be the one? Should I swap that out for the normal? I mean, because look, I'm getting 54.5 attack, and this one, it gives me only 45% attack, but 30% increased defense. I think I might swap that out because I feel like the defense is going to be a little bit more useful for trying to survive, and it's only like not even a 10% decrease. It's not even that bad. Or at least we're getting a big increase in defense. So, as you can see, we got the team right here. If you want a little bit of a team recap in regards to toppings, here you go. Bataya, Moonlight, Tart Titan, or Tart Tatin, but I think Tart Titan rolls off the tongue better. Parfait, and Cream Puff. You see all the promotion status right there. I should probably start doing that if you want to like follow along with like, oh, here's my cookies that I use. But yeah, we're just going to start plowing through these levels. I'm going to lower the volume just a tiny bit, just so you can kind of hear the background music, but also the voices will get a bit loud. So, with that being said, we're going to start reading comments over here, which one instantly comes from Mickey Way C? Did you mean Milky Way? I don't know, but you say 1 mil gems? Well, let me tell you something. I save my money. I save gems. I don't usually like splurge unless it's for like a cookie that I want out of a gacha, which the only time where I dip below 1 million is when I tried getting, was it Rockstar? Or was it Black Lemonade? I don't remember. It was one of those. But I just save a lot of my gems because you know what? Guess what? I don't spend as much. It's not like I'm trying to scrape in every single thing. It's not like I'm heavy paid to winning. No, I just don't spend. And the funny thing, I'm actually just getting more gems out of it. I just got 100 right here. Literally, I'm gonna get 1,500 if I go through the rest of these levels. And that's not including when I get the extra gems from this little bottom bar right here. I can get an extra 500 and also a Hollyberry Soul Stone, which is pretty good. But anyway, Hallway Forgotten Memories. There's no cutscenes that play during this, so that's, I guess, cool, but then again, really doesn't matter because you would just play through the cutscenes on the normal main story. It really doesn't matter. But let's read a bunch of comments from Mona, which one says, my favorite Cookie Run OCs live together. I have 12, so just this is just 3 of them. Wait. No, you have more than 12, because, wait, hold on. Because haven't you done a thing where, like, oh, every single couple of days, I'm just, like, leaving, 5 Cookie OCs with, their ages, and you did, like, 20 of them? Am I getting that wrong, or am I getting that correct? I don't know, but you say, Adventure Cookie, my name country that start with V? Stardust Cookie, Vinland? Pastel Meringue, bro, what the pleb? Adventure Cookie, I said V, not F. Stardust Cookie, Venus. What does that comment even mean? I'm already confused, and the video has only just begun. How much? Only 4 minutes 30? I thought we were at 5 minutes, surprisingly. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but I should probably just press next level anyway. Oh, we get Espresso Cookie Soul Stones unlocked after this, which is pretty decent. I need Espresso Cookies Magic Candy level up. I think it's pretty good. Another comment Mona left is, I think I'm turning emo, oh pleb, like am the most perp girl in my class with all that pink, I swear. I don't think... Well, thank you for your input, motorcycle. But I don't think emo means like pink all over. I think that's like what is it? Glazzy? Glamorous? I don't know. I think it was emo. I think it'd just be black all over, like a Black Lemonade-esque look, which that would look pretty cool, but hey, no self-harming. That's something I heavily deteriorate against. But another comment you left is actually, so today I decided to try Roblox, and I think it's fun. I was scared before to try because my classmates find out they would make fun of me. Let me tell you something. People are going to probably like clown on you for like playing whatever games, and I feel like Roblox is one of the high tier ones. Like I feel like the top 3 games that you'll probably be clowned on for playing is like, it's either, okay, Fortnite, Roblox, and it's either Minecraft or Genshin. I feel like Genshin would be a little bit more clowned on more, which, to be fair, the reason why I don't really care what people say when I play Roblox, because I usually play Roblox occasionally, but I mainly play it with friends because, you know, it's way more fun to play it with friends, but because we just clown on each other and we make fun of a lot of the bad games. Yeah, speaking of which, last day of my cookie run OC, 16 pink lemon cookie at 16, 17 chocolate milk cookie at 17, 18 chocolate cookie at 28, 19 sand cookie at 22, 20 sunlight cookie who's immortal. Yeah, what do you mean you have like 12 OCs? That you just said you listed off 20 of them. You gotta make up your mind, I swear. But yeah, let me give you a piece of advice. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. Because if you don't enjoy what you enjoy, then that means you're gonna be living a pretty bad life that's gonna be based on a lot of opinions and based on a lot of opinions that aren't even yours. Really, it should just matter with what you enjoy, which is the primary purpose of doing things, just so you can discover what you like and what you don't like. So, welcome back to my pleb talk. But yeah, I genuinely think Roblox, it does have some good games. It definitely does have its stinkers, don't get me wrong. But hey, if you find something that you enjoy, then please enjoy it to your full extent. Like, genuinely, it's all good. But also, with that being said, there's actually a little tiny bit long comment from Sonic Gamer saying, I actually went through with writing that fanfiction I said I wanted to make, the one where a cookie gets into trouble with the TBD. Haven't published it. Chapter 1 isn't finished. The cookie in question is an original character came up with named Chili Dog Cookie. And you actually said, update, Chapter 1's been published. I could try and find that. I'd be pretty interested in reading it, to be honest. Like, I don't really read a lot of things in my life, which, to be honest, that's kind of my fault. I wish I got into more, stuff, like more readable stuff, but I've barely read any fanfics. Gotta be honest, like I wish I could do more. I don't know. But anyway, what is it? 2 comments from Ian Alsobrooks? Yeah. One saying I will not falter. Oh, I don't have pure vanilla on this team. All I have is parfait, which now there's gonna be 5 comments spamming that, and I just know it's gonna happen. Like, watch it. You're gonna go down the comments right now. You're gonna type parfait in all caps or in all capital first letters, and it's just gonna keep on going. I could have not pointed that out, but I just may as well because I know some people was going to do that anyway. Also, your other comment does indeed say, I just have to scroll down a little bit more to actually try and read it, which says, can HyperHimes scale the Tower of Frozen Waves? Find out in this video now. Only 10 floors. I actually did a little bit more off camera, making it up to like, I think 25, which to be fair, I probably should have gotten way higher, but I'm kind of just taking my time with this Tower of Frozen Waves. Like, I'm not having too much of a heavy rush with it. Like, let's be honest. It's just a lot. It's a lot of floors to go up, and I doubt I would have had much of a time span, or even the quills to make it all the way up there. Like, come on, that's so much. But also, Dear Neptune left a comment saying, I will not falter. Yeah, Pure Vanilla says that a lot. I mean, hey, it's a pretty good quote. I mean, Pure Vanilla is not going to be the one who falters. Oh, and also, there's a comment from Darius Golozin She saying emo HyperHimes at 220. I'm very scared as to what that means. Did I say something that was very emo? I don't know. I'm scared if I did, and if I did, I hopefully said something that wasn't very crude. Here's a funny joke, actually. Here's a funny joke. Honestly, if there's anyone I wish would be emo, it would be my lawn. Because it would cut so... Oh, that was horrible. Oh, that was either horrible because it was bad, or it was horrible in regards to, like, my morale. But someone had to say it. I'm sorry, but someone did have to say it. I don't care if it had to be me, someone else, I don't care. But you know what? 500 crystals, that's my reward for telling that joke. Now, after we make it through this level, I will read a comment question of the day, because currently, we're actually 9 minutes into this, nearing the 10-minute mark, which is kind of usually where I, depending on a video's length, which I try and keep it around like 20 or 20 plus minutes, or near 20 minutes, because I think that's a solid length just to show off these gameplays, but I don't know. Do I even have a comment question of the day prepared? Definitely not. We're just gonna wing it for this one. Maybe I'll just pull something out of my butt, and then we'll just find out what happens. But whatever. Anyway. I'm actually very excited just to get this thing done, because I realized, I thought I had World 12 done. But I realized, no, I only had half of it done. So I was like, okay, well, at least I can finally finish this. And maybe I can prepare even more for the update just so I can get some more upgrades going. By the way, I don't know if I should replace, like, whenever using a defense cookie, I don't know if I should replace Hollyberry with Crimson Coral. Because I heard that Crimson Coral is really good. I heard that Crimson Coral is insanely good. It could just be a flavor of the month thing, which, let's be honest, that's like every cookie. I don't know, but now that we're basically halfway into the video, we're going to go ahead and read a common question of the day, which I know this may seem like it has nothing to do with the Hollyberry Palace, but I'm going to say the correlation is it's probably a food that they were served there, in which I would say, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? And I know, it kind of sounds like, why would you ask that? Well, first of all, we're kind of in the area where they would serve a lot of food, and B, I actually had some ice cream this morning. It was a little bit of chocolate with a good amount of vanilla and a good amount of strawberry because it was that Neapolitan combination. I thought that tasted pretty good, but then it got me thinking, there's a lot of ice cream combinations out there. So you know what? I probably asked this a while ago too. I probably asked this back when the, you know the cake baking event? I'm pretty sure I asked that during that. But hey, maybe people have some like new information about it. Maybe people have some updated takes. Maybe they tried some new ice cream flavor. So you know what? Why not tell me? Because I personally have a top 2. I do like a lot of ice cream, but my top 2 is one that's on the more rare side and one that's pretty common. The common one is, what's it called? It's cookie dough. Not even chocolate chip cookie dough. I like chocolate chip cookie dough, but the chocolate chips kind of get hardened up and it kind of makes the texture weird and hard for your teeth. So I just prefer the nice soft cookie dough chunks. But the rare one is something called Fireworks, where it's basically this like yummy, like, I don't know if it's vanilla, but it might be something vanilla with some sort of other aspect to it, but it has these Pop Rocks inside of it, which tastes so good because you just have a good old spoonful and it pops right inside of your mouth, and it is so good. Now, there's other flavors that actually have different aspects of it. Like, I'm pretty sure there's actually a cotton candy one with Pop Rocks inside of it. I think it was actually straight from a restaurant called Friendly's. But hey, I tried that. It also did taste pretty good. In fact, maybe it tasted a little bit better. But that vanilla one, that was like a while ago. That's like a nostalgic taste. But I don't know. Feel free to tell me in the comments. Because I think, honestly, I really like seeing other people's preferences and also reasonings as to why they like a certain flavor. A favor? A flavor? Do you favor? In which flavor? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Because something interesting is, I feel like I kind of passed up the opportunity a lot on like mint chocolate ice cream. I think I've only tried it once. It was actually pretty good, but that was like years ago. I don't know. Be sure to tell me down in the comments as I said. But anyway, there's 2 comments we'll quickly read from Alan Parker. One saying, so when I was playing the Tower of Frozen Waves, I beat a level and the game glitched and the wooden windscreen wouldn't load. Tell me at least, actually no, wait. That similar thing happened to me before. I think I was doing a level and I beat the boss. The game froze. I think it happened in one of the videos. I think it was one of the Summer Soda Rock Festa levels. I think. Where the game froze, and then I had to reset it. I went back to the level, and I beat the boss too. But since I quit the level, it told me I lost. So I'm sorry to hear about that, but I know your pain. So you're not the only one. Trust me, I can relate. It sucks. But anyway, there's also another comment left saying, the trailer for the second wave of the Splatoon 3 DLC dropped, and if you're going to be working with a fan-favorite character named Deadfish, the cool thing is that this is the first time she's getting a 3D model since she's only appeared in the second Splatoon as art. That's actually pretty neat. I like how they, even though I haven't really played Splatoon, the only time I played Splatoon was the first game, and I just love the PvP aspect of it. But I would like to get into Splatoon 3, honestly, because, I see a lot of friends playing it, so I'd be like, oh, maybe I can give it a try, maybe I'd be good, and maybe I'd be a bit try-hard, who knows.
It was
but
a fun game.
I don't know. I will say, I respect the fact that they're kind of taking, like, this character used in the other game that wasn't really heavily, known, only just known by the art, and now they're building that character up with more information and knowledge on him. I really like that aspect. But anywho, with that being said, there's also a comment from Princess Blue saying mentor-mentee. What does that mean? Is that one of the events that I brought up in the video? Because no one cares about that event anymore. Okay, let me just ask y'all something if you're an OvenBreak player. Does anyone care for the mentor-mentee events?
We shall prevail.
Okay, and if you do, does anyone know how they work? Because I'm curious myself, because I press a button, I go past one of the screens, and I don't understand a thing. It's like, oh, I need someone who hasn't played for a long amount of time or something, and then I gotta run with them. It's so weird. But whatever, we're gonna read 3 comments from AGamer360. One saying, comic question of the day, Labyrinth of Remembrance. Do I need to say anything more?
What a beautiful night.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I think in that video I was like, which event do you want from OvenBreak to go into Kingdom? Which, Labyrinth of Remembrance, I could actually see that. That would be pretty interesting. Ooh, that would actually be pretty cool. Like, they take kind of, enemies from different time periods and you have to fight them in 4 different sections. It's actually really... I like that idea. That's actually cool. Another comment you left is, fun fact, the Tower Frozen Waves music in Kingdom are like the ones in Line of Cacao. Well, don't they all sound similar? But they're like, they have different variants. Like, it's kind of like the Squirrel Shop. Listen to the one in Line of Cacao, then listen to the one in OvenBreak, and listen to the one in Kingdom. They all have a similar tune, but they're all different in a way. I don't know. I mean, you could say it's based around the music, but I don't know. Wait, well, unless you show me it's the same exact music. If that's the case, that's actually pretty unique. Just to go like, but also, is it lazy? I don't know, whatever. Your last comment does say, I don't know why I finished the Tower Frozen Waves today, and you posted a video when you started today. Well, because I'm slow, and I can only post so many videos in a day. I mean, if I had the mental capabilities of posting like 5 times a day, I would. But, hey, it's not even just myself being restricted, it's YouTube, because I think you can only have up to like 3 notifications a day, and anything past that, like, it won't get pushed out. And that means it will kind of be like a waste. So, like, what's the point if it's not being pushed out to the people who hit that bell? Which, by the way, hit that bell, everyone. Anyway, another comment from Golden Patty Fields just saying, wait, what does he say? I really like the Tower Frozen Waves. I haven't got to it. I hope there's something cool. I think there's some interesting lore going on in that. Like, it takes you a solid amount of time to stack up, but I'm pretty sure, depending on the floors that you cross, I think every 10, maybe? That's my assumption. Every 10 or, I don't know how many. But you will get, like, some special cutscene with, like, Sorbet and, Sorbet and Peppermint. And I don't know. Like, there's definitely more lore that I need to discover about that, but it might be just like the same Tower Frozen Waves storyline, except just, without... oh, no, wait, no, that's not Tower Frozen. That's Sugar Terra. Well, I mean, it's without Cat and Ice or Pirates, so I don't know who we have to replace that. I guess... I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But there's also a comment from Smart and Spiral saying, oh my, Tower Frozen Waves is back. From Kick Your Run OvenBreak. I think it was from Line Kick Your Run originally, but pick your poison. And you left like 3 little timestamps. One at 3:19. He sounds like a car. It goes nyum. Another comment you left is at at 10:05. I already asked if Rock Paper Scissors event was adding Kick Your Run Kingdom last time. So for now, I wish a sandwich event was adding Kick Your Run, including Sandwich Cookie. I actually like that. Maybe imagine it would be similar to the cake event, like where you have to bake the cakes and like make them style like that would fit the cookie, like fitting their description. But instead it's like a sandwich recipe, and like the more that you make sandwiches, the more weird ingredients that you get. It would be like those Papa Pizzeria like sandwich making games. And you just make the biggest sandwich known to mankind. You would get 0 stars on it, but it's worth it for the memes. But your last part of the comment say Papaya Dragon Cookie got late. Yeah. Pretty late for a dragon. I mean, probably it's the armor weighing them down, but I don't know. But anyway, we only have to do just a few tiny bit more levels. Like I think this one, and then the level 2, and then we'll be done. So, with that being said, Vast TV left a comment on that saying, will you be doing story mode anytime soon? You're lucky, because literally one of the previous videos was me doing story mode, so you're lucky on that regard. And luckily, since that's done, we're going to be focusing on more of the story mode once the new update releases, and I'm going to be super happy about that. By the way, let's use Cream Puff to heal just in case. Come on, pop up those next enemies. And bloop. Get out of here. Just swipe them. There we go. Oh, there's more. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead. Erase. Goodbye. Just the nuke button. I love that. Loreshi did leave a comment saying, your Sorbet Shark voice sounds like a combination of a bird and a gremlin.
It was a fine battle.
It's supposed to be basically the reason why I chose that is because it's supposed to be representation like gargling water, except in kind of like a colorful voice. Because you know how you go, like, I can gargle water right now. Check this out. I'll gargle right now. Here. No. Oh. See? I'm doing it right there. So the reason why I did it like that with Sorbet Shark is because I feel like Sorbet Shark would be a bit more colorful in voice, if that makes sense. Of course, mine, does sound like a bird and gremlin, but... And whatever, it's my version of a Sorbet Shark voice, so why not? Undercover Elixir did leave a comment saying, did you finish the other path near the end of the Mermaid's Tale? Kind of important lore, important that you mentioning the sum that goes up against it. And the TBD was sort of already introduced in the Malasauce Twisty Gummy story. Croissant even talked. No, I know Croissant talked, but I mean, like, what about the other cookies? What about, like, String Gummy, Coffee Candy, Baguette, Timekeeper, other version Croissant, other version Timekeeper, all those different cookies, and a bunch of other TBD cookies that aren't even playable, which they might most likely like be playable like probably next year for all I know. I don't know, but I'm just curious, I don't know, but we only have to do one more level, so before we even get ahead on that, we're going to read the last comment. And, oh yeah, and by the way, just to answer the other thing, I did focus on the other path of the Mermaid's Tale doing the rest of those cutscenes. You're fine. It's good. I just posted that, I think, a little bit later. But the last comment comes from Shafirego Anaskaf, saying, "Hey HyperHimes, I have a question. If you could be a cookie in Cookie Run Kingdom, where would you like to go first? If I ever find myself in Cookie Run Kingdom, I want to visit Parfadia and meet Pure Vanilla and or Stardust Cookie." Honestly, I would go to the Hollyberry Kingdom and I would vibe. Like, I think it would be cool to go to the Cream and Plum because, that's, Custard Cookie the Third, our king, and also you got other cool, cookies there too. But the Hollyberry Palace, that's where you eat, that's where you laugh, that's where you shop. That's like mall land. That's what it is. So I think that'd be pretty cool to go down. But anyway, this is going to be the last level. We have to take down a dragon, and I don't remember if the dragon has 2 phases or not. It might. I don't remember, but who cares? Because we're gonna take down the dragon with. That's a good thumbnail right there. We're taking down the dragon with the dragon. All right, here we go. I should have probably activated my buffs first, but you know what? Who cares? All right, activate that. Shoot down the dragon with Tartan. Perfect. The dragon slayers go up against the dragon. This is perfect. All right, one more shot, and let's end this. Boom. There is a phase 2. I forgot. All right, that's fine. We're gonna do damage right here, and then activate that. One more rocket. And now, we build up the buff again. One more. And then, burn them to the ground. Oh, that was beautiful. A perfect last fire breath from Pataya. Pataya's even standing backwards going like, man, I can't believe I just defeated myself in combat.
What a beautiful night.
You got the whole Pataya dragon profile picture. I mean, I probably won't replace my custom one, but that is actually a really cool one right there. But there it is. It's World 14. No, wait, that's... I'm getting confused with the star. I completely forgot. I'm thinking like, oh, the last world was the dark chocolate one, but I'm just like, wait, there's also the space world. So I'm sorry. We beat stage 12. That's what it is. But there we go. Now we have the episode 13 still on the Black Wall Dark mode now available. So now, sorry for my temporary idiotness, but look at that. We also get the Hollyberry Soul Stones, which I guess I also get extra minus for that. And also I can get this pretty good. And also I can get this pretty good. More Odyssey missions being done. This is good. Alright, so, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video right here. Next video that I do probably won't be dark mode, because we're probably going to be focusing a lot on the story mode when the new update comes out. But we'll just have to see what happens. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And in the description, you'll see a link to all my social media. You'll see a link to a Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, my Discord server. You'll see a link to my merchandise, and also you'll see a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.